Thanks for coming back to part 2B continued of part 3
of 2B.
Yes.
To be continued, part 3.
Yes. 10 sex scandal. Ooh.
If you can understand what we're going here, it's because it's right there.
Sex scandals that rocked the WWE.
They rocked it. Not because The Rock was involved.
I don't think so. Hold on. Nope, The Rock wasn't involved.
No.
And this one, he wasn't even there. So I don't know why this was on the list. Whoever did this list, crazy people.
I don't know which one we're talking about yet.
6, not 6. 6.
That's true. He went with the WWE.
I'm
And it didn't hurt them.
It should have rocked him. Okay.
Number 10, he might have rocked somebody.
Yeah, Bubba.
Hey!
Not Bubba.
Bubba, not Bubba Ray. Number 10, Kurt Angle. I did not know about this.
Why?
But why?
He was high.
Did you see his ex-wife?
He's high.
Karen?
He was high.
Hey! Kurt Angle and Dawn Marie.
He was high.
You're an idiot. Well, you know, he was drunk. Somebody hacked his Twitter. Apparently they hacked his pants.
Hashtag hack pants.
Yes! Did it again.
Oh,
this is the greatest episode ever. Not segment. The whole episode. Hacked pants. You gotta watch it to understand.
Number 9, Bautista
Talked
and
this
Melina.
earlier.
Yes. I think he almost got him divorced. If it didn't get him divorced.
And then it probably got her fired. But anyway, number 8.
Number 8 got a guy a job. So obviously, I wouldn't say it really rocked the WWE.
It got him fired and got him hired back.
Yes.
This is the best thing for Matt Hardy ever was the fact that Lita said, "You're not helping me. I've got to go to Edge." Apparently, Edge was better than Matt Hardy.
He has the
Not
edge.
only was Edge a better wrestler.
He is the edge head, so.
Whoa! Hashtag Edge.
A rated R superstar.
That's right. He was very rated R. Apparently,
Edge, Lita, and Matt Hardy.
not only is Edge a better wrestler than Matt Hardy, Edge apparently, where it counts, he's also better.
And looks better than Matt Hardy.
Well, I don't judge men, but I can see where you're saying that. I can understand.
I'm totally straight to say this. That
Totally straight.
If I was that way, Edge would be better than Matt Hardy.
Especially now. Matt Hardy is kind of losing his hair.
And gaining a big stomach.
He's gaining a big stomach, and he's got a receding hairline.
Number 7 is one they keep saying, no.
They're saying it
seems kind of weird, though.
She was probably like 12. But
why was he not in the Hall of Fame, then?
I think she might have been 12.
She was young. Not 12. She was teen. Stephanie
14,
McMahon.
that's still teen.
Stephanie McMahon and Randy Savage.
13.
She was in her teen. She wasn't 12.
Stephanie and Randy Savage. It's still.
It has to be something. They don't ever say anything about it.
I'm just saying, if that
much.
happened, why wouldn't Vince put him in jail?
Yeah, that's true. Put him in jail.
I'm just saying. That'd have been the ultimate hit to WCW. You don't get Savage because he's a sex scandal. There you go.
He's in prison.
Speaking of another old guy that was in a sex scandal, Bubba the Love Sponge said, "Let us make some money," and he put out a sex tape. Apparently, he was filming his best friend having sex
with his wife.
With Bubba's wife.
Bubba's wife.
Wow.
Yeah, it was Bubba's wife.
See, I didn't know that part. Now that really got more scandalous.
It's Bubba's wife. Yes.
So Bubba said, "Hey, come on over to the house. I'm gonna leave."
Oh, I didn't know. He knew nothing about it. I know nothing about it.
Yeah, apparently
I know.
Apparently Bubba was leaning. Whoa. Apparently Bubba was lending his wife.
Bubba needed some money. Hogan needed some publicity, and that's how it all
There
went.
it is.
Very simple.
And the wife apparently needed some help.
What you gonna do, brother?
I'm doing what you want.
And then Sable being harassed.
Yes, apparently there was a lot of harassment going on in WWE from Sable. But yet she came back later on and was like a sex person with Vince McMahon on SmackDown. So it's like, are you using real life?
Money makes you forget a lot of things.
That's true.
Number 4.
Vince McMahon cheating on Linda McMahon. That happened on TV every week. So apparently it happened in real life.
Well, before they did it, before they fat big. Because if not, she probably would have taken the cleaner. So.
Yeah, and there wouldn't be no WWE. Number 3.
Now Vince McMahon leading it.
Number 3, Pat Patterson and Young Boys.
Okay, and number 2.
And we're really gone.
We know enough about Pat Patterson and Young Boys. So.
Yes, thank you. Go to $9.99, go to the network, and you can find out he's gay. Like we didn't know that.
Worst kept secret. It's all like, Hulk Hogan wears red and yellow. Did you know that?
What?
Oh my God.
The sky's blue? Who knew?
Number 2, Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Hey.
It's not a sex scandal. It actually helped the WWE, you might.
Maybe it was started out to be one and then turned into a storyline.
There you go.
Vince will do that. How about having the other angle he wanted, the incest angle he wanted with Stephanie? So I guess if Vince finds out anything, he says, let's use it. Till today, this day and time, he says.
Before we get to number one, here's Above and Beyond, because I'm surprised they didn't put this in here.
Uh-huh.
During the whole Pat Patterson era, there was also another man. He was a black ring announcer.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you heard about this guy. Apparently, he was involved in some sex scandals with young boys as well. And it's so bad that on a lot of stuff that you can hear his voice announce people, but they edit out him being in the ring because of one of the guys that was involved.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he did the Andre Hogan WrestleMania 3 match.
And you don't see him because the guy has such bad memories from it that WWE agreed, I guess, to have hush hush to take him out of the picture.
Well, first of all, if he did this to me, I'm not watching.
Why are you still watching wrestling? Watch TNA. Down for glory.
I mean, that don't make you think, oh my God, I can't.
And if you're watching the current product, I don't think you'll see him because I think he's probably dead by now. But anyway.
Yes. Number one.
Number one. Kenny Dykstra was pissed.
But if you're looking at the two, Kenny Dykstra, John Cena.
Yeah, I understand.
How you get to the top?
One looks anorexic and one is HGH. Understand?
How are you going to get to where you got to get? You going to take the little nobody or the big boy?
You screw the top guy in the company. And then she
said it.
I said it. And then she went to TNA and she made a baby with one of the top guys in the company.
I thought it was Magnus.
Oh! What a hit to the stomach on that one. Magnus, if you're watching, you hated that one, did you? But he's not watching.
He's not watching. Nobody's watching.
He'd be pissed if he heard that one.
Why? He's making more money than me, I guess.
You can't.
Unless he's working at the local A&P now.
It's pretty sad he wasn't even on the daggone pay-per-view. I'm just saying.
Neither was a champion. So what does that say?
And neither was the new champion. Oh, spoiler alert!
Neither was any top guys except Bully Ray.
Eric Young wasn't even there. He wasn't even there to promote his shark show.
Okay, 10 the most horrific accidents.
Horrific.
Yes.
You have a problem there.
I have a little problem.
10 most horrific accidents in wrestling history. Number 10 was insane. Number 10
should be on down.
Yes,
yeah.
It should be no more closer to 1. Joey Mercury's broken face from Atlanta.
You can watch that on the WWE Network for $9.99.
It was Armageddon. Armageddon.
Wrong place, wrong time, no hand blocking.
Teddy Long made a tag team match.
Face.
Who would have thunk it?
Face blocking ladder.
Exactly.
Number 9, Bret Hart, career-ending concussion.
Yes, thank you, Goldberg.
Thank you.
Don't do a super kick. You're not Shawn frickin' Michaels.
You want number 8 or you want to take number 8?
I'll take number 8. I'll take number 8.
You take it.
I'll take number 8. He took it, didn't he? He took it. He took it. Number 8.
I think I'd rather take a ladder to the face.
Yes. That could be reconstructed way easier.
Yes.
Number 8, X-Pac tears his anus.
He was in a porn video with China.
Apparently she's pretty aggressive. But it was from the Bronco Buster, which looks quite sexual in itself.
I don't care what she calls it.
This is the greatest episode ever.
Number 7, Mick Foley loses the ear. Thank you, Vader, and the ropes.
Yes, thank you, Vader. Speaking of Vader, number 6, Vader's eye pops out. I did not know that.
So no, I've not heard about Vader's eye.
Gotta go look that up on Google. Vader's eye popped out. Number 5, everybody's favorite. But what his arm?
It wasn't his arm, but his foot looked like this.
Yes, it did. Ladies and gentlemen, Sid Vicious breaks his leg because of John Laurinaitis. He's the one who put the match together. He said, "You're jumping off the ropes."
Whee!
Sid said, "I have weak ankles."
He does.
John said, "You'll be okay." Sid said, "Crunch." Yes. Remember?
Yes.
Number 4, Hayabusa.
Breaks his neck.
He broke his neck. I don't know that.
You can probably look it up on YouTube.
Maybe. Number 3, Darren Drozdov, which was also puke in WWE.
Yes, which was terrible.
He's gonna puke.
Okay.
So did Booker T. So did Titus O'Neil. So anyway.
So a lot of people.
So did a lot of people. When I watched TNA, I'm just Darren Drozdov was paralyzed.
I'm not laughing about Darren being paralyzed.
There's not
about you puking and watching TNA. Number 2.
Wow, that was horrible.
Oh Lord, mercy.
Woo!
Not good for this guy. He's
Not
died.
good at all. I'm not laughing about it at all.
Mitsu. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo.
A Japanese dude died mid-match.
Ooh, that's never good.
And
the worst one.
The worst one ever. We're still feeling it today because
Yes.
his wife is very bitter.
She is very bitter on
I don't understand. Number 1, Owen Hart
Foster.
tragically
Yes.
fell
Mm.
to his death.
Never good. Thanks to Vince Russo.
And it's still. He said it wasn't his fault. It's
Blue
actually
Blazer was a stupid gimmick anyway.
It was a stupid gimmick. He should have just teamed back up with Coco Beware if they didn't have nothing for him. Because he's in all fight!
Save it. Now
For
we're going
Carter's
to 10
Corner.
divas.
WWE
Who pose
10 WWE divas who
naked.
pose naked. Yes, we could come up with a lot of those because of Playboy.
Yeah.
Number 10, there were sunny days for the naked folk.
Number 9, Brooke Adams. Who?
Brooke Adams.
Who?
What?
What?
I don't know.
Adams? Brooke? Yes.
Don't know. Robbie E's girlfriend. Yeah.
Number 8, Ashley. Remember Ashley?
I
She
do
tried to
remember
copy
she was a
China.
rocker
I mean,
chick.
she tried to copy Sable. So
Yes.
the hands and everything.
But she was a rocker chick.
Yes. Number 7, China.
Number 6, really. Did not know about number 6. She was also, because this is Rusev's lady, right?
Yes, I think it is.
Rusev's lady was also in Dead Gunt. What's the name of that movie?
What movie?
Pitch Perfect. She was in Pitch Perfect. Go watch it. Not for $9.99 though.
Okay.
Number 6 was Lana.
Number 5, Christy Hemme.
We all knew about that one.
Yes.
And now she's in TNA doing nothing. Oh, but she saved TNA.
Yes.
She was in the daggum. What do you call it? What's it called? She was in the
Wardrobe?
She's the wardrobe lady and also in creative.
Writing, yes, whatever.
Sad.
Yes.
Number 4, Maurice.
Number 3, Tori Wilson. Yeah, lovely Tori.
Yeah, like 3 times for Playboy. Number 2, Sable. Like 2 or 3 times for Playboy.
And number 1, Mickey James.
Yes.
And now the next
He's
10
thinking
most
about
brutal
Mickey James.
matches in
Calm
WWE
down.
history. Yes, Mickey
Yes.
James
No
needs
more
to come
sex
back.
stuff. This will be brutal matches in WWE history. Number
Yes.
10, Raw, May of 2001. Steve Austin and Triple H versus Jericho and Benoit. This is when Triple H tore his quad.
Rolled up his quad.
Number 9, ECW One Night Stand June of 2006. If RVD loses, we riot. RVD versus John Cena.
And they didn't riot.
They didn't. Number 8.
WrestleMania 19, 2003. Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar. It's very brutal because Brock almost broke
Brock,
his neck.
you're always used to Kurt breaking his neck.
Yeah,
so
Kurt,
yeah.
Breaking freaking
Brock
neck.
thought he could be like Billy Kidman. Don't be like Billy Kidman.
No.
No. Number 7, Mick Foley versus Edge, WrestleMania 22, April 2006. They both went through a burning table. They were freaking out.
Number
It's a
6,
great match.
Cactus Jack versus Triple H, the Royal Rumble 2000.
Great match. $9.99. Go watch it. Number 5, Edge and Christian versus the Dudley Boys versus the Hardys, WrestleMania 16, April 2000.
W Network, go watch it.
$9.99. Oh, this is a great match.
Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon.
One thing they need to remember: make sure the glass breaks.
King
First
of the
time.
Ring 2001. Go watch it. It's
Yes.
very boom, boom.
Gotta go through 3 times and have a concussion in order to go through glass. Number 3, The Rock versus Mankind, the Royal Rumble, January 1999.
Number 2, Eddie Guerrero versus JBL Judgment Day, May 2004.
What a great feud.
Watch it. All these matches,
No.
except Raw. May not be to get Raw.
That one may not be on there yet. 2001. Number 1, Mankind versus The Undertaker, King of the Ring, June 1998. I believe that was the second Hell in a Cell.
No matter difference. That's when he went off.
That was the best Hell in a
That's
Cell. And that is
that is it for part
3 to be continued.
But I checked for May 1st of 2001 for Raw. Other than that, every match we named will be and is on the network for $9.99. So that's it for part 3 of Countdowns for
2B.
Dirty 30.
Part 3, 2B.
Part B, 2, yes.
Part B, 2B, 3,
I know, it's like I'm drunk.
blah, 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 blah. Yes.
Now we're back with part 4. We're going to talk about WrestleMania,
The next 10 years
which is coming up.
of WrestleMania main
Predicting
I got
what
a
the main
prediction.
event will be.
I got a prediction, so
We know
come
what's
back
gonna
and
be.
watch it.
We'll be right back for part 4.